You want incredible results in life. You want to live your dreams. You want to become the person that you want to become with the job that you want, making the money that you want, with the family that you want, with the health that you want. That's what I want. Welcome in. Much love. Trav here. If that's what you want, then you might have to brainwash yourself. And I'm going to tell you how. I'm going to keep this quick and I'm going to keep it actionable. But many of us have diseases of the mind. Many of us have faulty thought processes that hold us down. There's a sequence to how things happen to us in life. For the most part, our results in life follow our actions in life. Our actions in life follow our beliefs and our thoughts. So we need to work on our beliefs and thoughts, because many of us had our beliefs and thoughts corrupted by the things we saw in early childhood, things that were cemented later in life, experiences that we never recovered from, negative toxic influences we allowed to seep in and around us. And you can see this if you monitor your thoughts, how you treat yourself, how you treat others, if you take responsibility, if you don't take responsibility, if you say nasty things or have defeatist attitude, then that's what you need to work on if you want to change things. And I found this to be necessary for myself, because I woke up one day and I'm not where I need to be, and I'm desperate to get there, right? I really am. So one of the things that I've been doing is brainwashing my mind. I've got YouTube Red, infinite internet, and I'm putting my phone in my pocket, and I'm listening to Arnold Schwarzenegger motivation. I'm listening to Will Smith motivation. I'm listening to Jim Rohn. I'm listening to Zig Ziglar. I'm listening to Tony Robbins, Ty Lopez, Elliot Hulse. You know, these guys that inspire me, guys that have these good thoughts simply, that I can listen to them for enough and they seep into my own brain and replace the thoughts that I have. And I recommend you do the same, because from what I've seen, everyone who is incredibly successful either came from a great family, not necessarily had both parents, but had at least one, if not two, parents that made a really big fucking difference, a mentor that changed their life by having them reevaluate the way that they thought, or brainwash themselves via audio tapes and YouTube and so on. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm recommending. You know, my parents did a lot for me, but I would say that I never really had and my parents have done a lot for me, I'll say that, but I feel like I've never had a really very strong mentor. And that's a big problem. You know, I've had mentors along the way, but I can't say, like, you know, here's this person who lifted me up and really changed my life. I can't say that. And you can look, and I can look, and I can find, and I can knock on doors. And I've done that, right? It's not to say that I don't have mentors, but I don't have that, haven't had that transformative relationship in my life. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you're gonna find it, maybe you're not gonna find it. But there's a really powerful tool that's not new, and that's the audio. So listen to me, right? And I will share as much as I can. You can watch my transformation and take part in that and learn. But go on YouTube, get YouTube Red, get infinite internet, and put on motivational tapes, put on motivational speakers, put on speeches from the leaders of fields, and let those thoughts brainwash you and infiltrate your brain, and do it every day. So Gary Vaynerchuk, there's my request for you to participate is comment, who do you like to listen to? I gave you some of mine. Ty Lopez, Gary Vaynerchuk, Jim Rohn, no. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Will Smith, Les Brown, yeah. Right? So I'm looking for more as well, so leave a comment. Who do you listen to? Who are you going to listen to brainwash yourself? If you don't believe this is going to make a big difference, Weldon Long, there's one. It'll make a big difference. Tony Robbins. There's some others. Yeah, so brainwash yourself. You got to, because again, if you don't have the right thought patterns. Oh, and those of you who made it, there's one more thing. I've got an ebook for you that categorizes different kinds of negative thoughts. So we have bad thinking, diseases of the mind. There's a lot of them, like failure to take responsibility, external locus of control. And the fix to that is to take the approach that I am in control of my situation. And then there's thoughts like jealousy about other people, where I have the zero-sum thinking. And I think that for someone to get, they have to take from me. Where in reality, we can go for the win-win. And you have to think about how you can make a win-win from people, and to not be so competitive with others, taking from others. And that's another, there's so many different types that we can categorize nicely. Procrastination, thinking you're going to do it tomorrow. You have to create some urgency somehow by looking at today and looking at the promise of tomorrow that may or may not never come. Right, so if you want help with that, I have an ebook and there'll be a link to that below, Mental Mastery. Click on that and you can just click on the book. You can put your email in if you want to be on email updates, but you don't have to. You can just click on the book and get in there. So hope you find that useful. Appreciate you, love, and I'm excited to see what you have to say in the comments. It's going to be good. Brainwash yourself. Do it. So we'll speak soon, and have a great one. Have a good one. Much love. Stay up. I got you. Let's do it. Go.